All right. Are we on? We are. We're on. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my channel. Glad you guys are coming in again, watching me play this. We're solving a bit of a potential food shortage here in my base, but we have conquered basically all Holy Nation on all of the Holy Nation on Shek territory. I don't think there's anybody left now. Anybody left, except for that one city, but we don't worry about that. All right, let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. I want to love the skeletons more. I really do. But they have so many flaws. Like, they're supposed to be the best race in Kenshi, but you can't even equip them in, like, 100% from head to toe. You can't cover their head. You can't cover their feet. You can't give them an item that they can wear underneath, like a chain shirt or anything like that. They're pretty handicapped in that regard. Yeah, they have 200 HP across the board, but that means very little if something can hit you that hard in the areas that really count, like your head, which they can't cover. Just saying. All right. Should be pretty soon now. Should be pretty soon. Come on. Hurry up. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Usually it doesn't take this long. Hopefully it won't crash the moment I... We'll get in there. We'll get in there. Don't worry, guys. We'll get in there. Since we're here. Not lose this opportunity. Better if we do it like this. Like the other place. Okay. I did it a little differently. I did it a little differently. All right. It's because cactuses are easy to grow and we can get dust witches out of them. Actually, you know what? Do it like this because we can fit more this way. Yeah. Getting things going. Getting things going. And like I was planning before, I'm gonna just put some more. Yeah, because we have the manpower for it. Let's make some more. Come on. There we go. Let's make some more wheat straw. We can put these close together because we could put ceiling lamps in here. All right. These don't actually take up really any real physical space. hopefully we'll be able to get these built. That and confirm. Save. And we've got a bunch of guys out there right now. Bunch of guys out there. They've just cleaned up like another part of the desert. Again, really, really sticking it to the Holy Nation. This is the part that we grit our teeth for, guys. These beginnings are always really, really slow. They're like really slow. There we go. Now, panicked last time, but I don't think we need to do that now. Metao. Excelente. This time, let's actually, you know what I'm going to do with this guy? He is going to run all the way back home on his own. Yeah, because there's really no way we can actually take him with us without it being kind of a disruption. He kind of just joined us. If he gets back home, great. Guess what? He can join us. If he doesn't, well, I mean, cruel times, man. Cruel times. Cruel frickin' times. Let's go get rid of the frickin' berserkers. They've been pissing me off. They have a small population here in this part of the world. They should be right around here. We'll probably go for these guys at some point, but not right now. So right here is where they are. Let's go take care of the Zerkers. I have a feeling this guy's going to make it. And we're going to have to... We're going to have to give him the opportunity to join us. Even if he's like a laborer or something. But we'll see. We'll see, my friends. We'll see. But right now, let's just get to where we need to go. Killing more foes. Probably getting more powerful recruits. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Well, Barlow, we're heading to the Zerkers now. Really cleaning up this desert. It's not just the Holy Nation that causes us problems. Ever since we reclaimed our honor, we now have to actually like clean these mean streets of the desert. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, one thing I want to do though is New Kralia has been taken over by the Bellicause. They're basically like if the Holy Nation and the Shek Kingdom kind of had a baby. That's what you'd end up with. Yeah, nice. I'm about to tackle the slave traders. My man. Slave traders are kind of actually awful people. I shouldn't really be talking though. In this playthrough, well, the Shek I have here have been taken. Let's just say servants. We'll say servants. Twitch and YouTube might be weird with the S word. I don't like that, but you know, whatever. And yours is just like a general playthrough, right? No real strong theme. You're just a regular sort of doing a regular Kenshi playthrough, having everybody else do everything for you, living in luxury. You know what? I don't think I'd like that lifestyle personally. I'm happy with being out of the public eye. You're a lot less likely to die an early death that way. But yeah, life of luxury is not something I personally would enjoy, to be honest with you. I think I'm more of like a humble guy. Likes to do things on his own, but only the things he knows he can do. God, a lot of hoodoos here. But these are kudos, right? Or do they have to be a little bit more column-like? These ones kind of look a little malformed. Well, whatever. I'm using the Dawn of Sigmar mod. Oh, okay. So you're really, really fighting against stuff. So that's not a fantasy one. That's a 40k one, right? Because I'm super into 40k. I'm perfectly willing to just upend everything I've done with Kenshi so far to make myself a 40k themed playthrough at some point. Yeah, it's a 40k mod. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Because at one point I almost loaded that in, but I decided with this instead. Because Kenshi has a lot of good lore and a lot of good flavor, and I didn't want to really change it that much, other than add difficulty and gameplay and things like that. See what the Bellicause have done with it. Now, either the place is in ruins and nobody's there, and the Bellicause just basically said, it's ours now, which, I mean, whatever. Or they've done something different with it, with New Crawlia. We just took that place out, and a couple of their strongest guys, in fact, these strong guys here, the guys I've named after video game characters and wrestlers and fighters, nearly killed, actually, a few of my guys. Yeah, casually, just killed a few. This big guy right here, Frank Horrigan. There's a reason why I named it that. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Look at the freaking stats. Have you played any of the Total War games? I have. I even have, like, 1 and 2. Like, Total War, Warhammer Total War 1 and 2. Not 3 yet, but I'm still kind of learning how to play them. I really want to actually fight me! Okay. Alright, guys. Let's give them what they want, my friends. I make it a more sporting fight, just get a couple, one or two of my guys to actually fight them. But we're busy. We're on a schedule. Holy crap! They still have no chance against us. All right, so things have definitely changed. I die in Kenshi. Unless I join Tin Fist or Maul and fight for a just cause, I die anyways. But at least I'm doing something noble. Well, Graciela, I'm with you there. I'm not sure what I'd do if Kenshi was actually, like, a real thing. Like, if I was thrown into the world of Kenshi. Honestly, I still think I would be a Shek stan. How many of them are there? Oh. Yeah, they took that place over. Let's leave him alone for now. No, Swift, come on, man. Let's leave him alone for now. We'll deal with the Bellicause later. They're closer to like a strong minor faction, like. I have all 3 Warhammers. Yeah, I should probably consider getting them. Just gonna leave them alone for now. Just because the Bellicause still fight for the Shek Kingdom. They're just dicks. No. You're fine. You're fine. We're all good. Just don't want to wipe them out just yet. Because, yeah, I'd love that. But honestly, I think it'd still be a Shek stan in Kenshi if I was, like, thrown into that world. Honor to you, Battleborn. And, yeah, Shek Kingdom's just going to take care of them. I mean, the nobility thing is nice. It's nice to do something noble. But I'm going to be honest. It really does depend on... Oh, hydroponics wheat straw. We already got that ready? Okay. I think our food problems are solved now. No, guys, stay still. Stay still. Just... Again, I'd be so for taking out the Bellicons, but they're not really terrorists. They're just citizens of the Shek Kingdom. They just have very, very shitty views. That's all. Okay, we'll wait till we move out of here. Ah, son of a bitch. Again, I don't want to start killing, like, all of these guys, because I don't want to wipe them off the map yet. Raka? What? Oh, right, because of the inhuman hunters. So, yeah. So we've made a lot of enemies. We'll fight these stragglers. Hey, they're not bad at fighting, though. We gotta keep moving. So we could spend all day fighting these guys. I'm more of a pacifist myself. Something like Thorfinn, or so I hope so. So I guess Shek wouldn't be that much. Honestly, there's like a personal reason why I like a lot of warrior cultures and fighting races and things like that. It's like, yeah. I guess technically it would be intensely personal, but let's just say that I always flock towards them than any other race for reasons from long ago. So, but I'm always gonna like the warrior races like orcs and Shek. Maybe not so much, Klingons, yeah. I like Klingons. Where are they fighting? Oh, outlaw farmers. Let's just breeze past. Yeah, how many of them did we actually hurt? Let's see here. New Kralia. Oh, we wiped out half of them just by passing by. That's quite a change from the beginning of the playthrough. Quite a change. I don't know if well, no, pacifism can work in Kenshi. Pacifism can definitely work in Kenshi. You can do a pacifist playthrough. Just don't have high expectations about what you can do. Like, your expectations have to change significantly. Like, basically you have to have a specific plan that doesn't require you to have a base. Either that or turn off raids, like, completely. Which, honestly, I think is kind of... I don't like that. I don't like that idea. But you can do pacifism. You can go through Kenshi without having a single fight and still survive. Though it does depend on what your goals are. You could even have a full, like... Well, actually, it probably would be a cult of pacifism. Because you would definitely be, like, straying from the norm of what people would usually do to survive on the desert moon of Kenshi. There's a lot of people, they either want to take the world over to suit their own political ends, satisfy a delusion of some sort, which honestly is so widespread that it is something you have to actually mention, or
They're just trying to fight off the worst of the worst. And do their own thing, like being a farmer or being a nomad. Yeah, I actually like the combat and fight itself. But it kind of ends when the adversary falls to the ground and it's still alive. Yeah. Don't fight amongst each other. As far as I'm concerned, the Bellicons are the Shek Kingdom's problem. They're not really ours. If we wanted to, we could take care of them in a second, but I'd rather have the Bellicons out there. For reasons. Honestly, the big reason, the min-max reason I want them out there is because if I want like a particular recruit or somebody that's not like a regular Shek, like a green or a red Shek, I'll just go over there, knock one of their guys out and take them, and I can have them. This playthrough, it's not really that important because I'm treating all Shek the same right now. If this were a different playthrough where it was just not only Shek, I'd probably refocus what the green Shek would be doing, other than the, as opposed to what the gray or the red Shek would be doing. We have a red guy in here. We should have a red guy in here. Yeah, there goes the storm. So the red and the regular Shek are virtually the same, except the red Shek have like a 50% more bonus to strength, but a bigger penalty to dexterity. They're basically big, tough guys. Green guys have a little less to strength, but they still have the toughness bonus. They have athletics bonus, which is a big thing, and a dodge bonus, making them kind of broken. Like, for the most part, if I really focused my efforts... I mean, could you try to fight without killing no one? You'd have to be really strong to do that, though. Well, I'm not saying... I'm talking about not even fighting. Not even fighting at all. You can do that easily. You'd be a pacifist thief if you want. You just have to have good athletics. And eventually you can just replace your legs with scout legs and run from every fight that you see. I'm serious. It's pretty easy to do that. Greens seem to be stronger than the yes, they are. Greens are the strongest of the three. Because they still have a strength bonus, they still have the full toughness bonus. On top of that, they can run really fast, and they have the dodge skill, making them great martial artists. I don't want to do this right now, but if we don't jump on getting somebody on those farms, we're going to waste time with them. So let's do that right now. What's next? Alright, guys. Let's hope for the best here. Stove. Your stone processors, which we need. Alright. Don't crash. Don't frickin' crash. Alright. It's coming along nicely, actually. There we go. Hopefully we have enough water for everything. Ooh. Good thing I checked. It's only 60% water here. I've been to places with 100% water. So we need water for bread, too. Yeesh. Laugh at me, but in my playthrough, I always try to patch the wounds of all the enemies I take down. It's harder and more expensive, but it kind of makes live roleplay I want to follow. There are mods that endorse that, by the way. That's not That's not laughable at all. There are mods that endorse you actually gaining relations by healing whomever you heal, whether they're your friend or your foe. You can literally turn your enemies into, like, allies with some mods. And that's perfectly legitimate in my opinion. Like, unironically 100%. In fact, it should be on my mod list if you wanted to check that out. Like, it's 100% a way you can play. You could full Undertale this game if you want. And you could just make everybody your friend with the right mods. I'm not kidding you guys when I say that. But it takes... You have to have knowledge of how the game works, though. Otherwise, playthroughs like that will be more frustrating than they are fun. And you can also play, like, without that mod and just... Well, honestly, I think that's just masochism. You don't add the mod that lets you gain relations by healing people you don't like. It sounds a little torturous. Sweet. Let's move out. Loot goblins, transform and roll out. Yeah, sure, that makes sense, what I said. Sometimes I just say things, man. Sometimes I just say things. Alright, there we go. Oh, neat. I always thought it was pretty silly that I didn't get better relations with the factions after I healed them over and over in vanilla. Yeah, you have to mod that in. You know, funny story about Kenshi in general? There was... What is it? The creator of the game actually asked the community whether they want him to keep working on Kenshi itself or work on the sequel. Everybody said the sequel, so we might have actually seen things like that come about in patches if the community said, hey, just work on Kenshi, it's good enough. Sometimes I wonder if that wouldn't have been like a better choice. But I honestly can't wait to see... Why did I come here at night? Alright. It's just gonna make things harder. But whatever. I actually do wonder sometimes how it would have been if they just kept working on this game. Zerkers are not weak. They are pretty damn good fighters, but they wear no armor. We're looking for Ghost. I would have liked to actually see what would have come of this game. You know, who knows? Maybe he's going to actually still work on Kenshi after he finishes Kenshi 2. Because I'm thinking people are still going to play this game even after Kenshi 2. It's just a hunch. Just a hunch. The only time that worked was really funny because I healed the Phoenix after I took him down to take him to Flotsam Village, and that fully restored relationships with the Holy Nation, even though... Yeah, you know, you got that message where it says, you're no longer hostile with the... Yeah, that happens. That happens. I think what happens is you get, like, minimum peaceful relations with them, sort of thing. We could do what we've done before, run right in, kill everybody, and sort it out after. But I feel like my luck is going to run out with that. This is why I don't like doing this at night. It's hard to see things at night in Kenshi. Here's the... I just kidnapped their leader. Yeah. Vanilla Kenshi can get a little too easy when you find out, just figure out how the game works. Because what could happen is you can realize that stealth is the only skill you need, and assassination. And you can start toppling governments and factions just by using those two skills. And leveling them up. And they're not hard to level up. Kind of puts a damper on the game. Actually, I think it was him going to Kenshi 2 was the right choice because the modders have done a really good job, I think. Yeah, the modders... The way I see it, the modders of this game have done so well, they've basically doubled or tripled the amount of content you could originally get out of Kenshi. And I'm not talking like just modding content. I'm talking about people that have done their own, let's say fan fiction, just for the sake of simplicity, but done their own speculation. Oh. Alright, so they're mad Zerkers. We gotta watch for these guys. and take them, because I am a huge, huge slut for big, strong guys fighting on my side. Yeah. But there are a ton of modders that have done so much with this game. They've done, like, their own interpretation of the lore, to the point where people just accept it as, like, the kind of lore that they'd like to see in the game if it had continued. So it's practically lore in itself, in my opinion. It's just, it would have been nice to see what Chris Hunt, the guy who created the game, would have favored and added to the game, and what he wanted to see as the official direction of the lore of the game. But honestly, this is really damn good too. Like, you can only make Kenshi 2, but modders can still do wonders with Kenshi 1. Yeah, when you get like 10 or 15 light mods, it's just another... Yeah. Which is fine with me. I've done the same with other games that have like a very, that have a thriving modding communities. Like Star Sector, for example. Star Sector's another one where I've modded the game so much that it's practically a different game. Those mad berserkers are going to make our lives a living hell. There should be at least a couple of them. Where are we? We're way far away from them. I just don't want to dip in there and start drawing guys out, because if we do that, we could lose sight of Ghost if he starts attacking us. Soul. There's a guy in there named Soul. Girl. Like let's face it, the Genesis mod basically changes Kenshi into something else. Like post Kenshi. Like if Kenshi... If everything was said and done and the hero or whomever changed the world and everything became different. Ghost. Found him. Not the strongest fellow. I'm gonna go to sleep, man. It was nice to see you and talk to you for a while. Yeah, same here. Glad we had that chance for that. Alright. Now how are we gonna do this? I already lost sight of him. This one's going to be a challenging one. We'll have to go around. He's walking out on his own, too. I knew we should have approached from a different direction. There's also Soul. I have no idea who that is, but... Let's go around this way. I think it's better this way. We go around this way. As long as we can see him, that's all good. Like, he's there. That's the essential thing. I mean, if we have to go around and actually keep searching for him, if I lose sight of him, that's fine. Like, the big important thing is the game actually has him in the game. Which, I've seen some I've seen some pretty bad bugs with that, where important NPCs just don't exist. We've got to watch for those mad berserkers, though. Look at them. I'm thinking our big guys that we just recruited are going to be the guys that are going to be taking him on. Otherwise, other guys are just going to get killed. They look freaking insane. I mean, mad berserkers, yeah. But still. So getting the ghost won't be that hard, or even fighting off his guys. It's just one or two guys that are really, really strong. Alright, Ghost. Sorry this had to happen, man. Just want to get my hands on him first. And then... Alright. Let's try to get his attention. Alright. Son of a... Let's put him on these guys on hold for now. Spread out a little bit. Get our berserkers otherwise. Again, tough, but these guys have no armor. We want to take this guy out first, actually. We can look for Ghost in a little bit. Let's take this guy out first. Look at him. Look at the fucking weapon he has. Jeez. That's going to be a high-quality weapon. If it's not Maytao, it's going to be at least Edge 2. Fast they go. There he is. Mad berserker. Jesus, you guys. Frank, grab him. Go. Gotta spot the big guys as much as possible, though. We gotta try to attract the mad berserkers out of where they're hiding, because they could do some damage to my smaller guys. And these guys are not invincible either. As strong as they are, they're not invincible. So these guys are just run-of-the-mill berserkers. It's a regular guy. It's a regular-ish guy. Oh, jeez. Oh, Yokozuna's gonna kill a guy. Came close. Oh, you want to battle? You just did. You just lost your leg too, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Just realized we may end up killing, what's his name, we end up killing Ghost with these guys. These guys do not fuck around. We'll find him again. Just, it's not going to be easy for us to just run in there and just try to take him. We don't have any stealth guys. This is not that kind of playthrough. Guys, you kind of want to react to that. Just goes to show you, nobody's invincible in Kenshi. Nobody. At least I know when we knock these guys down, they're likely going to stay down. This is why I didn't want to do this at night. This is hard to see. Okay, now they're really coming. Let's group these guys up. Oh, Frank. You didn't do a damn thing, Beauty. Let's, again, do a little bit of a better job grouping these guys up. There's the other guy. There's the other Mad Berserker. We've got to focus our efforts on him. Actually, let's do it this way. While they're doing that, we can kick these guys around. Last I saw, Ghost was going in this direction. What am I doing? I know what he looks like. Just checking to see if there's any special NPCs that we haven't seen yet. Oh, that Mad Berserker's really wrecking our shit. These guys are going to be exhausted after this. Move themselves like they should. Gotta get somebody to grab that guy too. Wait, Frank grabbed that guy, right? Oh, the Rock grabbed him. Okay, never mind. Thought I had Frank Horgan. It doesn't matter. Frank's gonna grab the next guy. These guys are not pussies, though. They're not pushovers. Oh, boy. Undertaker. There we go. I don't think we're gonna have the Undertaker take that guy. Maybe Seto would be a better choice. You know what? Let's just do it that way. Because those are the biggest threats that we had. Let's retreat a little bit. Because we wanted to take out the big guys first. Because we want full view of who's on the ground. Couple of other strong guys now. For fuck's sake. These things are trivial to us now, but still. It's not easy. A lot of us are getting injured, so. Right, let's help the Undertaker, guys. Let's help the Undertaker. Check for more big bad berserkers. Let's help out our friends, guys. Let's help out our friends. There's Ghost, right there. We didn't even have to worry about it. Careful, Rock. Actually, Emil, you'll take over. So we don't want somebody just going over there. Seto's going to grab him. Seto. Oh, she's carrying him. Okay. First, would you do the honors? When I see him again. There he is. Shane. Oof. First, take it easy, man. Reminds me, is that a Maytao? It's an edge one. It's an edge one. But he has... yeah, Fierce Star. That's worth coming here for. And Cat's Bundle. 3,000 cats. Yeah, we'll let him keep that. And Fierce Star. which we can now make. Alright, so I'm surprised that we came through, some of us came through as damaged as we did. Let's get somebody else to actually... Let's get the main group to help heal this guy. Well, the Zerkers are down. There's one other person named Soul. Things are developing over at the base, so that's good. Good job, you guys. Look at how strong some of these guys are. Let's move again. Ooh, Ivanhoe. There's Soul. She is not weak. Yes. Oof. How is Ivanhoe? He's fine. Pick him up. Soul's gonna take some heavy manpower. Pick up the Undertaker. Randy Man Savage. Take care of the bitch. Ooh, she is not gonna go down easy. Right, within your weight class, dude. Holy shit, she is not gonna go down. Zeto, help out. Ooh. I don't want to take out her legs if she's that strong. As long as we don't kill her. Like a glove. Alright, Casimir, grab some. You guys, help heal her. Poor Ivanhoe. He's fine, but I don't want him to travel. I thought that was another Mad Berserker. Casimir, you're gonna move over here. So you're gonna do the same. Actually, anybody that's carrying somebody. I mean, carrying somebody we're gonna recruit later. Come on, you guys. Don't like leaving that unattended. I'm seeing all these things like hydroponics wheat build, hydroponics cactus build. I gotta set people on those things right away. We can wait. We can wait. We can wait. Fighting is the priority. So, over here. I don't see anybody named. I don't see anybody special. Like, I don't see any mad berserkers. I think we grabbed the two that, I think there was only two of them here. Go. I feel bad because these guys don't really have, like, the armor and the weaponry that... Oh my god. Jeez. Away, away. Ah, frig me. Alright, we're doing this. They're not even elders, they're adults. Okay. Guys, attack this thing. Oh, that's rough. Leave it at that for now. Not Marzana. She actually has a shield. She shouldn't have a problem with this. Never a dull moment, you guys. Almost assaulted from behind by gorillas. This one was a nasty one. Man. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. Excuse me. All right. Pretty sure we lost no progress. I think the moment we grabbed Ghost, we were... I think I did a save. So, that's all good. I hate it when that happens, though, man. Alright. Right back into it. Right back into it. I think... Oh yeah, I moved everybody over here. Then Ghost was coming, or Ghost was taken. Yeah. Soul, rather. Who has a Metao Raider Mace. Annoying, but whatever. They're all just berserkers. Keep in mind that this is the smallest berserker population in the game. There's an entire region that's all just berserkers. We're probably not going to be going over there anytime soon, but you never know. I think we threw that guy over our shoulders with our weapons. These guys are really good at standing up to us. Let's make sure it doesn't chase us. Oh, Crawl's Chosen passed by for reasons. All good. Gonna see if there's any remaining guys that might actually be big and strong that we want to join us, because I'm pretty sure it's just the two mad berserkers. I'm not seeing anybody different. I'm not seeing any huge guys that look at that. The Crawl's Chosen just came here and they're still getting their asses kicked by very injured berserkers. Oh, there were the guys that we were fighting before. Kinda puts a damper on it, but whatever. Whatever. Alright. We got everything we need. So either we need to go back, which... we've got enough food to actually last us a while. A lot of us are injured, but we can go and rest up at... Oh yeah, we got some guys to recruit as well. Let's go back home, guys. I always like these treks back and forth. Got a lot of wrathful guys coming at us now. Just the way I like it. Making their bloody mosh pit, the bloody mosh pit. Love it every second of it. All right, let's go. So we've got to drop off some food, too. Remember, we've got to take care of everybody. Not just ourselves. Not just the main group. Now, actually, before that... Is there anybody else other than the Bellicos? I mean, next is the swamp. So we took out the dust bandits, but there are going to be more groups of dust bandits coming up later. Offshoots of them, like dust raiders, dust punchers, dust whatevers. I don't know who they distinctly are. Okay. We can go into the swamp, but that's actually kind of an involved endeavor. And I don't want to do that in the dark right now. So let's just start heading back. Because we got some strong guys that we need to sort into our... Well, yeah, we need to sort them into the main group first and foremost. Let's just run past them. To think, I used to enjoy the warmth of the sun. Let's just blast past these guys, go back home, and think about what we want to do now. But I think this successfully takes out all the bandits in the Sten Desert. Pretty sure we can actually be a little proud of ourselves after that. Not all the bandits in the world, which is the intent. But we'll get to that. We'll get there. There we go. It's been a while since this song played. It was the song that was actually playing while First was making his way at Flats Lagoon, fighting beak things and alpha beak things. Actually, while that's happening, since I just saved... This one's pretty straightforward. He already has that one. Is he a good farmer? He is a great farmer. Just gonna take care of these ones. And then it's just gonna be chump for the rest of them. We'll get some helping hands from other groups. Actually, no, not the cactus. Out in the nick of time, too, because we were really running out. It's going to go is meat wrap, then food cube, then dust switch. Yeah, shit. We have enough people there to defend it, so we're good. Oh, grief wraiths. The one creature we haven't killed yet. Hey, we're here. I'm saving just in case there's a crash. I don't want to miss this moment. Like, I really don't want to miss this moment. Ooh. These things are terrifying. What the hell's purring in the background? There's nothing that purrs on Kenshi, man. Nothing. Whoa. Just kind of running away. Okay, it's bugged. I can't fight them. They're not registering any damage or anything. Sigh. All right. What are you doing, chump? Why are you not doing anything? Should have electrical components. Yeah, we have tons. Jesus. These guys moved again. Get Lunas to help out with some of these as well. Sweet. We're getting more wells built, so we'll have another source of water. Good. Good. All the while, everybody's just kind of do their best. Barely managing our power needs when the biggest guys have left. Products. We need to accommodate dust witches. Storage. Food. We'll find it. Put these guys together so that they don't starve. Sorry, guys. Don't think there's anything here that can account for... We'll figure it out. I have so many mods for storage, I'm not sure which is compatible with which, but we'll figure it out. Alright. What we could do is build something like this. Jumbo food store. We'll have to find whatever that is. Because I don't think there's anything that's exclusive to dust witches here. We got something for meat products, but not for dust witches, so we'll have to figure it out. Meat, which is not useful to us. The best we could do. Build one here so it doesn't get in the way of the beds. Here. That should be fine. That should be more than fine. Set them to move. There we go. Situate this here. Perfect. These guys are good farmers, all of them, except for that guy. So they're not engineering, but you get them to do other stuff. Oh, got enough cactuses there. Oh no. These guys won't be dependable to help us with farming and shit like that because we get our gates damaged all the time and they're engineers. But you know what? In a pinch, if they're not doing absolutely anything, and well, if they're not doing anything, we can certainly get them to actually at least try and help us with the farming. I mean, why not? I can help it with those specifically. I don't know why I'm sitting still. Non-passive, dude. There we go. Meanwhile... Who dares, man? Oh, just the farmer. We certainly support farmers and their lifestyles. Usually when they help us, but whatever. You do you. You do you. You do you. Okay, the game's loading. Just want to make sure I do a quick save before things get fucked up. All right. There we go. So one got it. Oh, okay, good. Huh? I'll be damned. And we're not too far from home. Still a good distance, but not too far. Almost outright died. Holy Scout, Holy Nation. Oh shit. He really wandered out. Right into the... Just right into the depths of Shek territory. Jesus. Good work. That's a dedicated employee right there. Almost sad to see him go down the way he does. Okay, perfect. Just take a moment, because loading between different regions can put a lot of strain. Until we get everybody centralized in one place, this is going to be kind of how we're dealing with things a little bit. Here we go. Yep, a little bit more. That bar is still loading. The green bar there. Perfect. What the hell? I'll be damned. The Inhuman trackers actually broke through. They went to the worst place they could possibly go if they wanted to attack us. Our fucking rec center. Jesus. And worse yet, at a time when the Fogmen decided to attack too. Alright. So this was a fight and cleanup at the same time. Really appreciate that. Love it when my enemies just make it so that I'll just make my life easier, you know? On top of the fact that the Shek Kingdom is there guarding our base as well, so... Good work. 10 out of 10. Huge brain explosion. Okay, so we got a lot of corpses disheveled. These guys are going to wander around, probably just killing these guys for a little bit. Another meanwhile. Oh, we got attacked again, didn't we? Why are we so spread out then? All right. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get everybody collected. Is Jack okay? Yeah, he's fine. Wait for me, guys. Wait for me. Here we go, Jack. Oh. The outcast is going to make it. He walked across the Stand Desert, Vane, and is going into our territory, which is full of monsters and enemies and fogmen. I think that guy deserves to join us. God damn it, Ruka. Let's go. Oh, she's there. She didn't get stuck on the branch. That's good. Perfect. Let's go. Yay! Some beak things. Yeah, I'm really surprised that the Shek outcast managed to actually. They chose the worst day to piss us off. I'm not going to go for the other one. Who cares? See, there he goes. I'm fully expecting like a bunch of fogmen to jump him at any time. Oh, there he goes. Marching on. Using those little legs of his. He's probably starving too. He wasn't actually in great shape when we found him. He'll think I'm the coolest. I don't know. Hopefully an early death. Jesus. What a great time to step in on that conversation. Damn. We're almost millionaires again. Why does everybody keep complaining that we don't have money? We have tons of money. We have so much money, we don't even know what to do with it. Actually, we should have bought food. You know what? No, we have plenty of food. Back at home, of course. And with us, we actually didn't eat too much. It was a short trip, but still. Poor Undertaker. Poor Ivanhoe. Those guys really took a big... Ooh. More meat. Actually, I'm not going to say no to gorilla meat. Sorry, not gorilla meat. Garu meat. We need as much as we can get. Even if it's more than we can carry at base. We can get, like, the meat stored somewhere, anywhere. It's beneficial to us. So, first Guru Alpha. These things are probably not going to be hard to kill, despite despite Alpha being in their name. But let's not be. Well, we don't have to be too cautious. And of course, some big things who are the stronger kind. Okay, I was right about the. I was definitely right about the alpha beak things not being very strong. Or not beak, sorry, alpha, what's it called? Alpha Guru not being very strong. Pick up. Seto, pick him up. That is a frig ton of meat. And we got leather now for days. I don't think we were ever going to run out of leather, but still. Goose scraps. Oh, that's just more research material. You can make helmets and shit like that. Which I'm not opposed to, if I'm being honest. There we go. Bit of a task here to do this, but... There it is. A lot of the scraps for research, whatever that might entail. We got the beak thing scraps on the other guy. Let's see what we can research from that. Yo, jeez. One of them's just straight up alive. Not anymore. Let's go. Perfect. We've got tons of meat, tons of research material, tons of everything we want. Pretty happy about that. But we need to go. We need to go. Because, as with most games with base ownership, we gotta go back and make sure things are operating smoothly. These things are going to attack us. Yeah, it ended badly, too. Oh, there we go. How close was he? Or is he there? And he's just getting attacked. Oh, he was so close. He was so close. Let's see if he can get himself back up and crawl back. Or crawl to our base. If he makes it... he tried. He certainly tried. He was that close. It was probably even within his sight. Shame. Real shame. Ah, well. Chances are we would have had to get rid of him anyway. I just wanted to see how long it would have... how long he would have lasted. Oh, well. Demon Prince, huh? Some good visuals right there, man. Tell me you don't want to actually see like a pic of this somewhere. Like as your wallpaper or something. Because some of these have already been bugged, I'm not going to bother. Unless they come after us. Of course, the Berserkers are probably going to try and get their revenge, too. So... Ergo Delta received makes me stronger. Good job, Vladislav. I'm proud of you. Alright. Getting closer, my guys. Getting closer. Excuse me. Alright. Just marching back home. Marching back home. Sweet. Alright. Yep, there we go. So the Berserkers. They're just going to be coming by our base every few days. Pretty sure we have the manpower to defend it without these guys. We've got some awkward decisions to make here. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that that guy's never going to come. He's never coming back. That's fine. It solves the problem for us. Wait, hang on. Oh, he's just there. We'll just leave him there. Sorry, dude. If he can get out himself. We'll make him a scout. They're probably going to eat his life before they do. Actually, he could make a scout. I just realized. Alright, we're making a stop, guys. Because he made it there on a broken leg, almost on his own. So, let's do the courtesy of giving him a good position. And we can give him a good leg. Scout leg, like, ideally, lots of ninjas good. Scout leg, ideally, and then we can make him a scout. We can always use more scouts. Wish there was a way we could name him a little bit better, but that's fine. We're just gonna get smashed to smash his chains, or whatever he is, or whatever he's doing. Lots of ninjas. We should be there shortly. I'm surprised actually that that nest hasn't been destroyed by anybody in the area, because there's a lot of Shek Kingdomites. There's some flotsam ninjas. So, yeah. I'm surprised that invasion nest has actually just stuck there. These guys are just running from the Fogmen. Look at that. They're not even paying attention to us. They're just splitting. I don't blame them. I do not like Fogmen. Oh, Holy Nation Outlaws. They're our buds. They like us. At least we're getting more water, too. Unfortunately, this place is not the best, the absolute best for water. You guys are going after the Holy Nation Outlaws. They know what they're doing. Ooh, we stopped. Why did we stop? Bandit gets killed. Oh yeah, we killed him dead. Holy shoot. Somebody there that probably we could recruit if we wanted to, but we don't. Okay, so there's something wrong with the pathing here. Let's do this. As long as we get close, it doesn't matter. Coffee. How's this guy holding out? I'd say he passed. Guys, don't do this to me. Just move together. If we're together, it just makes everything better. Oh, ghoul hunters. Okay. Let's get over to that guy and make him a scout. We just got to make sure we move within the area, and then we can see what the pathing looks like. Getting the wells built, getting some farms built. We should be able to... I think we're going to be okay for food now. See, we're right on the cusp of the Foglands. That's why it looks weird like that. The kind of really odd-looking, eerie blue that you see, that's Fogland territory. Yeah, there are the Zerkers. There are the Zerkers. I'm actually not too worried about them. Not too worried about them. We've dealt with them before, but if they send some really, really strong guys, this could be a really, really awful battle for us. And Triangle Bandits are fighting each other, which is all good. We should be able to reach him from here. Let's go here. I see. Okay, that's why we weren't able to reach him, because this is all impassable terrain. Excuse me? Jeez. That's it. Come closer. I'll snap you in half. Wait, it's unlocked. Good job, buddy. Let's get you moving over here, then. Versus carrying somebody. Flying bull. Do something about that guy. What do I make it? Nobody cares. Just pick him up. Alright, moving forward. Since he is now here, let's do this. Get him a leg once we get back. Good stuff. Look at this. Look at the scenery, guys. Look at everything that's going on. I haven't had many Kenshi games like this. It's either combat all the time, or we're just moving back and forth between places. Living nomadically. Actually really cool that I get a game that kind of has a mix of both, but doesn't really confront you with, like, too much. Okay. Well, the gates are wide open. That ain't great. There we go. Perfect. How? Where's Flying Bull? Oh, he's very close. And everybody else is very close, too. Flat fact, he's doing his thing. Let's just move everybody in the base. Oh, he'll be fine. Cybernetic augmentations. Never mind. That's why we call it the mosh pit, guys. That's what we call it, the mosh pit. The bloody mosh pit. Look at how many inhuman trackers there are. Just littering our perfect and pristine base. I mean, what the hell, man? What the hell? It's okay. We got people here that can help us with, We got people here that can help us with that. Oh, you're in? Good. Somebody should be able to attend to him shortly. Although these are really good bets. There we go. A couple of people are already doing it. He needs a right leg. We're going to get him to throw that trash leg out there. Yeah. Not exactly the best leg, but it'll work. Now that we're here, let's get some people recruited. This does mean we're going to have to move some people around, though. Xana doesn't have any missing limbs. Let's move her down to the group below. They start replacing some of those pieces of armor. Why did it? Oh yeah, because we were using our plates for something else. First, who do you have? You have a ghost. Let's recruit him first. Then Soul, and then those two crazy-ass mothers. This guy who we just left in the cage indefinitely. Actually, we have the cages down there. What am I doing? Casper has a ghost. Then Frank Horrigan should be around here somewhere. Okay, there we go. Technically means all we have to do is get rid of, I think, 3 people. First, talk to Ghost. I'm listening. Join me, but we need to do something about your face first. Actually, you look fine. You look like you need a fucking sandwich, dude. We need to put some meat in your freaking bones. God damn. All right. Welcome aboard, Ghost. I'm going to put you in front of Flying Bull. Because you really put up a good fight with us. Like a really good fight. Like, I am just goddamn impressed. Sanitize those tools. I think he doesn't have... He has masterwork, but masterwork gear that we can't really use. This is bad masterwork gear. Which is a shame, because it's masterwork. Oh, they're getting rid of your old life. The only thing we can keep that's really good is the blackened chainmail, which we will definitely keep. He will keep the Grand Cleaver, because why not? I think we're up to 167 now. Oops. Alright, whatever. Supposed to be 19. We're out of scout boots. I think those are all the major Shek leaders that we can take. Yeah, those are all the major Shek leaders we can take. So that's achievement unlocked right there. through. So we're going to need to do this anyway. We're going to need to actually get at least a couple sets of these for some people. At least the scout boots. The scout boots we definitely need. Now some uncomfortable choices that we have to make here. Some of these guys have been with us since the beginning. We're not going to even look at those. Skyscraper, on the other hand, I don't think we've actually seen a lot of him. Leafy, no. Salad, no. So these guys have been really, really great with us. Banson we can get rid of. All right, so we're going to do that right now. We'd probably take out Marauder. That should be it. That helps us sort in the 3 newest guys that we have. There we go. I want to accidentally throw out somebody that we want to keep. Like one of them we paid actually quite a bit of money for, but I'm not concerned about that. We'd always recruit other people, like, across the world. Including going to Berserker Country and just getting more people that way. Let them keep that. You didn't even have any good stuff anyway. Actually, the stuff there, aside from the tin can, the rest of it isn't very useful. Marauder, yeah, Marauder. It's a shame to waste that kind of money and time and training, but on the other hand, whatever. These, we can keep the scout boots though, so we can probably... Actually, with that, we don't even actually have to make any, because we could just use the old armor. We do need some leg plates, though. I think. At least 2 more. Yeah. There we go. And we got to get these guys running out into the sunset. So, I'm going to get them... actually, we could just get them to move towards stack. We'll let them go right there. Thanking them for their service and all that crap. Then... we've got these 3 to recruit now. So then, what that means is we can move a few people here. Oh yeah, we can unhold these guys. These guys will join. So Jessica, Vladislav, and email. Which is actually a great position for them to be in. Join me, but let's do something about your face. You should be fine. Actually, Soul, you're probably going to be sitting right beside the ghost. Mad Berserker, we'll find good names for these guys. Look at him, look at him. He's just like a beast. He's got himself a good weapon. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll check. We'll check. I just knew we were going to be recruiting these guys the moment we found them. Guts. Sort him, yeah, first. So, you were going to go right beside the ghost, or actually, what you're going to do is you're going to go beside someone else. Guts, because I'm super freaking original. He's stronger than even Frank Horrigan. I'd play the song, but I was hit with a copyright strike for that, so no. Finally, Caspier, you could take care of this guy. I think she's a woman, yeah. I'm just trying to think of chicks with big swords that I know from fiction. Oh, what's that girl from Dora Hedoro? The muscular one. The one that wanted to become a devil but couldn't quite do it because she cared about her friend more. Let me look it up. I should know. I love Dora Hedoro. Let's see here. Doro. Noi! It's not even that hard to remember. Noi. There we go. Perfecto. I need to do it this way because the game's weird. And might as well put it right after Guts. She's ridiculously strong. Definitely gonna let them keep the fear. Let him keep the Fear Star. This guy is a massive beast. Massive. He does everything super well, just like Guts, kind of. Same with this chick. What about their armor? I think there's nothing. It's masterwork, but there's nothing here that's actually very specific or very unique. So we won't worry about that. Actually, how much is it? We could sell it, but... yeah, not really. Basically, only the sandals are worth it. Jesus. That's hard to look at that. It's hard to look at that guy. Fuck, he looks insane. It's like Guts. We'll get him some good armor. Circers, okay. Where's the rest of you? Looks like the Shek's gonna handle that pretty much. One of those, grab one of those. One of those down. These. Doesn't have pants. I know there's a helmet somewhere. Those. What are those? And of course, because I just recently put them in here. Some skeletons. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the. He looks God. He looks absolutely insane. Look at how big his shield is. Because, you know, the size of the armor and weapons that people equip are relative to the size of the character. This guy is massive. Little haunched over, but, you know, I'm not going to take that away from him. You can even almost fully see the face of the gorilla on the gorilla pelt. It's so big. You don't have any good. Also has a massive weapon. Good for them. Really worked on themselves, those two. And she just looks like a regular girl. With muscles. Just like Noi. Right. And she needs pants. Kind of crazy looking, actually. Oh, that guy's making some, and she's pretty strong, so it's not going to be a big deal. All right. What's we using? Over 100 on stuff? Yeah. Actually, Fenrir Rada. Let me put this up here. By the way, thank you for the first time chat. Take a look at that. We'll be able to see exactly what kind of mods I have up there. How are those guys doing? There we go. All good. Actually quite satisfied with all that. Uh-oh. They're gonna be fine, but... so few of them ran into battle without considering how painful it would be to just do that. Holy crap. Okay, these guys did not screw around. My guys got tossed in the air. Jeez! That's why we call it the mosh pit, my friends. That's why we call it the mosh pit. Good thing a bunch of these guys are well trained. Oh, he dead, that's why. Okay, that's good. We needed some challenges. Today you nope, not us. Definitely not us. You guys should have brought a couple of those mad Zerker guys. That would have been helpful to you. Oh, now we're starting to chase them down. We don't show any mercy here. We don't show any mercy in this dojo. A lot of our animals got taken down, but we're still good. Look at Lucky. Lucky's getting a lot of combat experience. Good kitty. Good cat. I think it's time to let those guys go. Later, guys. Now the next part, which is basically... Ah, Rithius, why? Really glad we came back. Ending with the Zerkers was actually a pretty good idea. For this reason alone. So that if they come to fight us, our main forces are ready for them. Rename Moo, or disband Moo. Moo is named after a person that really tried to fuck with my channel. guys aren't pushovers. How about you unsneak? For that matter, you guys need to start picking up some medical supplies. You have some. Lexa has some. Stumbles has some. Jackstep does not. We have a whole assload of them, too. Because they're not really that useful if they can't respond the way I want them to. Let's get these guys over here. They're going to arrive at the same time, I think. We don't want people dying because of, negligence and shit. Perfect. And they should start doing the medical thing. Even this guy. Reminds me, we should drop these guys. Let them go over here. Put away the food. Actually, put away everything. Good stuff. Well protected. We got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff going on. We've got people that will probably go around and, harvest from these guys. That was a good battle. It was challenging. I did not expect it to be that challenging. Berserkers are very strong, though, so not that unexpected. That we need to put back. Taking Erythius off the weaponsmithing job for a little bit. All right, Soul. She needs some armor too. First get noisome pants. Not right to let somebody run around without any pants on. And no shorts. Before anybody puts that forward. Alright. There we are. And of course, scout boots. And we're good. We gotta find a way to get that taken care of. And the Holy Nation. Oh, we're safe with her. Her, I don't think we have any problems whatsoever. And making some more pants as we speak. Let's actually do that now. Actually, somebody else already doing it? Used to do it. Yeah. We'll be going to bed and healing up. Jesus. Right, I think we got everything handled. All we got to do... Yeah, forging animals, good. Which reminds me. Brought them all the way over there, and I ignored them. Just get them running over there. This will give them a good workout, too. All right. Good stuff. I'm taking all this. You don't need to know. You don't need it? Where you're going. Oh, okay. Guru, we do need to make sure that we got all the food that we can. Getting lots of meat. This is actually good because we need that for the animals. They've been starving a little bit lately, so gotta keep on that. Since we're on that topic, gotta remember where I put the leather. I think it's actually back at the forge. I'll just call it the smithy or whatever. The wrath of the berserkers against the mosh pit of blood is ended. Just gonna go do some research. Maybe I should just get... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta find a place for the leather and then we're good. Pretty sure we can fit it all. I just need to make sure I remember where I put my shed. You could shove the meat where it needs to go. Which I hope will fit. Yeah, it'll fit. Let's get these guys to go. Where is the leather? I think the leather's like either right here. I don't use it very much, so that's the reason why I don't really remember where I put it. Not the leather, animal skins, I mean. Do I put it somewhere up here? Alright, back when I thought, ranged... anything ranged was actually good. It's not. I did not appreciate it. Prosthetics. Cacti. Animal skin, there. Right near the... Actually, good place for it. Close to the beef. Just want these guys back on their own 2 feet. That's like a very important thing. I want these guys back on their own 2 feet. It's like very important. Then drop those weapons off. Maybe drop those beak thing materials off. I'm gonna see what kind of plate we can get from those beak things. Swamp turtle. It's... We'll see. Pretty sure it's going to be a leather crafting thing, but we'll see. Oh, Miss Guardians. Perfect. A lot of these guys are going to die out in our streets. Just like they should. Nothing but corpses, just like I like it. Well, their corpses, not ours. How long is it going to take for Ace to research? Because I really want to know. 5 hours. It's going to take him a little bit. All right. Meantime, we need to start re-equipping some of our guys with better armor. Better keep those pants because they're really good. But otherwise, we just need to change that. And then we're going to hand these down to other guys. It's logistical. All of this is logistical. But we got to do it, guys. Otherwise, we could fail. Things could go badly for us. If things go badly for us, then the playthrough's over. Nobody wants that. I certainly don't want that. This is a better set of armor anyway, because it offers way more coverage for your arms. But about just as much general protection as that piece of armor. Plus, no cut resistance efficiency on this armor. So, it's just that much better. We still have quite a few pieces to make, though. They take a long time to make. I think 10 hours a piece. So that's something we have to consider. Little less stomach coverage, but I don't think that matters with what we have right now. Plus, we've been blocking a lot more ever since we found that brute shield blueprint. So we're all good here, man. We're all good. Sideways. Yeah, let's see that, and that shield looks so cool. Adds plus 15 defense, which is a huge boost. A huge boost. Smash. If there's anybody that deserves a good piece of armor, it's Smash. So they're just going to sit around and kind of camp the site until all these douchebags are dead. All right. Look at that. Look at all this Shek just wandering around, defending everything. Like it should be. King. Of all people, King. King should get a great set of armor. That man has been a beast ever since we got him. Okay, Tuxedos, are you stuck? No, you're not. That's, I think, has his... Ghost needs some boots, which I believe we have. Yes, we do. Oh, there's this stuff. Most of the, let's just say, wrestling archetypes here have their stuff. Damakai decided to let her keep that because that's a very unique piece of armor. She might as well keep it. All right, that is the Dragon Ninja chestplate. She doesn't really offer a lot of arm coverage, as you guys can see, but she has this, so that'll help. China, no. Senior tank is fine. Also an old-timer with all of us. Dude's been with us since the beginning. His buddy died in a battle with the Skeleton Legion. It really sucked. You watched him die as he was trying to help him. Frig, the Skeleton Legion. They were super awful to deal with. They're still awful to deal with. They're the strongest enemy we still have. Lagoj, also an old-timer. Poor guy lost his... I can't remember when he lost his arm, but it was in a big battle. Pretty sure it was with the Skeleton Legion once again. Ugh. Worked out for the best, because having limbs is pretty strong. Having that strength boost, even a tiny one, is really, really strong. We're not going to have enough technically, but Ivanhoe could have used some better armor. He was... Oh, man. One of the mad berserkers, the ones that we've just recruited, took him out while we were trying to take Ghost. It's fine. We managed it, but poor guy. swung a little to the side. Caught Ivanhoe right in the stomach. Or the chest. That area. Just that there. That area. Things to the side. We still got lots of space here, so it doesn't matter. It'd be awesome if we had just enough, but I don't think we do. We need at least, I think, 5 or 6 more pieces of armor. Can't remember when Cricket lost his arm. A lot of these battles, they were just skirmishes, and it was just a hell of a time for us. Masterwork. Trying to get some masterwork shit. Actually, since we're on that, I saw the meat in his thing, so let's just do that now. Nermo. Didn't give him that name, by the way. Also, can't remember when he lost his arm. Most of the time it's against somebody that's just way stronger and way bigger than we are. Way more numerous. Wouldn't be surprised if Biskuls took his arm. He was with us at a time when we were still trying to form up and we were still kind of weak. He loves that weapon, by the way. He's had it since the beginning. Good weapon to really build some muscle. Oh, and he needs... Can't believe he's gone without a gorilla pelt for so long. Based. Ruddy's more of a newcomer. I think he's actually was recruited just before we got this base. Just before. Like, we found him somewhere. Jurij, also an old-timer. With us since the beginning. Actually, while we're doing that, we're going to do this as well. Just remembered, I had a bunch of people just do that so that they'd auto, sort that, or auto, haul that to where we need it. Okay, actually, just remembered. All those covered. Just remember... Remember, we need to make sure that we get all this stuff. Okay. There we go. I think we're going to be good. I think we're good for food now. Still... That's my fault, really. We're kind of running out of those. Maybe some green fruit would have been a good idea. Some green fruit down here. Get the green fruit guy to actually just work on that. Actually, let's do that now. Where do I find it? Where do I find it? All right. I know it's in an obscure place, but we'll find it. This is not there. Green fruit, there we go. It's not going to get in the way at all. Like, they're literally in the ground and they take up no space. Really, all we need to do is just build some, lighting for it, that's all. I love hydroponics in this game. Actually, let's do this a little bit better. Let's start from here first. Nice part is... we could just build lamps overhead. Squeeze them in here. Do the last one. See if we can't squeeze it sidelong. Can't really win with this. It's fine. That should do it. There we go. Perfect. I love the soundtrack. I should play this game on stream too. Mechanicus. It's a really good Warhammer 40k game. Like you wouldn't believe. Not a lot of people talk about it though. It's like the one game I know about in the Warhammer 40k video game extended universe that has Necron as enemies. I don't think there's any other game where I've seen a lot of that. Ghost toughen himself up. It's good. You could always use more toughness. Gee, why don't you guys freaking eat? Could have moved these somewhere else too. If I was planning on, knew I was going to be doing this, this would have looked different. Also could put some down there, but we'll wait on that. Good. I'll just leave this meat right here. And so the animals have something to snack on. Perfect. Where was I with these guys? I was talking about Bulgosh. Ivanhoe was he's an old timer. So is Jurish. Jurish with us since the beginning. I think he lost his arm in the attack that got one of our, like, original medics killed. Like, oh yeah, now that that's built. Looking for beak things. The beak thing research thing we just did. Not seeing anything. Maybe it's under heavy, maybe it's under chain. And I just realized something. That makes more sense. That's really cool. I like the detail they put into that. So let's see what we can get out of that. Keep forgetting that a lot of these modders actually think ahead and just say, well, instead of trying to shove it into some other pre-existing structure in Kenshi, why don't we just make our own? We can easily do that. Somebody will build that eventually. The food is kind of important, though. I'm super glad we managed to find hydroponics, or make hydroponics, or research hydroponics. Really spares us a lot of space, and now we don't have to worry about putting farmland anywhere. Just anywhere where there's actually just like, anywhere where there's just like empty space, we could just put a hydroponics farm. Easy. It's awesome. I love that I have dedicated soldiers, and that are Shek. These guys are awesome. Even some of the guys that are not as strong as some of the other guys. Oh yeah, I was building people. Building their armor and shit. But he had his... Jurish. I was distracted by that. Let's get him to go by. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. We gotta get those bodies cleared up. That's going to attract... It's not only going to attract fogmen, it's going to attract... Well, actually, that's not a bad thing. Actually, he should be able to just do it right there. Hopefully he's not... Yeah, he's not too far. There we go. Long time, and he probably lost his arms in that one battle. Wait, no? Okay, good. Yeah, probably lost his arms in that one battle where we lost that guy. The dude was really cool. Like, it was cool to find somebody that already had, like, the first aid skill. Mr. Stacks, I'm not really sure about him. He was a latecomer. One of the few guys that I have that have been with us for a while, though, that hasn't lost a limb yet. Bark. Oh, doing his job. Good. That guy's dead. Wait a second. Does my ears deceive? Does my eyes deceive me? That guy has no leg. You know what that means. But I'm only going to do it if these guys get to him in time. It's his lucky day. You were dying. Now you're going to live. Alright, Limp Bizkit. Well, we need scouts. We need fast people. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth if I see somebody without a leg that happens to be a Shek. It's going to take him a while to get up, though. He's knocked straight the fuck out. Back to work. See? We don't even have to worry about recruits anymore either. The IRG are the recruitment guild, basically. It's going to come by and just offer us recruits if we need them. And if we don't, we just ignore them. They'll keep coming back. It's just a good thing. Great mod if you guys don't want to spend too much time trying to find recruits and shit. See if we have any extra green fruit. It doesn't look like we have any extra green fruit, so we won't worry about that. Just need to get the hydroponics person to work on that. Our farmers are going to get overworked. Well, kinda. Look at that. Look at that. We'll have food cubes in no time. We have lots of water too, so there's no reason for us to be able to, no reason for us to think that we're gonna not keep up with things. We had a good harvest for green fruit too. Based. Perfect. Did we build this yet? Yes, we did. Okay. What can we get out of this? Stealth effect. Plate helmet. I mean, it's reasonable enough armor. But even the heavy beak thing plate is, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. 7 hours to make too, so it's not even really that convenient if we just want to make something really, really fast. That's kind of sad, but we still haven't found other materials like Leviathan, or the stuff for Leviathans, or the Guru armor that we might want to try and use. Scraps. Okay. Plus, we need scraps. in order to make them. So this adds a lot of micro that I really don't like, and there's not really much of a benefit. I thought there might be a buff or something. If the modder happens to, for some reason, catch my stream, maybe make this armor a little bit more worth it. If it's going to use some exclusive material. But otherwise, I'm a pass on that. I'll keep this, though. I'll keep this there. Smoothly though. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I mean, there's also consideration for weight as well. But we're an army of Shek. We don't need to worry about weight. Barg was going to be the next one. Got distracted by, you know, the food that we need to make. Ah, I see what happened. Lots of hydroponics, though. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate what we're doing for ourselves here. And the guy. Guy is a pretty cool guy. Had him working on katanas for the most part since the beginning. I don't think he likes it. Which makes that so much more... It just makes it funnier. Let's get Hellgrave a new weapon. Because he likes hackers. He likes... Yeah, he likes hackers. Something out of the weapon pile. We have tons of hackers, man. Give it one of those. I made a regular one. If there's any difference. There is no difference. So one of them is going to get a white one. Which is fine. I don't care. Scout boots again. She has... Nope, she does not. Come on. Some of my scout boots. At least get the rest of her armor. Close enough now. Perfect. Nope. White pants. Should look a little funny. Eh, kinda, but not really. for some scout boots. Good mock. Is your stuff? A wind. Once we get this stuff ready, we're gonna have to think about exactly who our next target's gonna be. There are plenty that we can go after. There's plenty that we can go after. If we really want to clear out Sten Desert, we can try going after the Bugmaster. That'll take all the forces we have, though. Like literally, the way Universal Wasteland Expansion has upped the difficulty on the Bugmaster is it's unbelievable. You guys would have to see it to believe it. But let's just say that who I have right now will probably be just enough. Just enough to be able to take on the Bugmaster. And that's if I take everybody, including the people that are supposed to guard the base. Which carries a huge, rather impactful risk. I don't mind saying so. Got almost everybody equipped. These are named characters, by the way. Orin, Rukia, or Ruka, rather. They actually exist in the game. They've obviously been a part of the game since the beginning. More green fruit. Are you stuck? Yep, you're stuck. Let's get somebody to help you out. Tipsy. I don't even know why I named her Tipsy. Most of who I found, it's... you guys will have to watch the VODs to find out. To suss that out, because I honestly can't remember where I found a lot of these guys. All I know is they're all pretty strong, and they're Shek. That's awesome enough for me. Alright. Now should be enough. And that makes all 48. We've got a lot of the bodies cleaned up. I wonder if we should shut the gates for a little bit. Because Fogmen might come by anyway. Finally, these things took a long time to make. I don't think we're going to make any more for the next little while. That finished. We'll just take it off the queue. Same with this one. Take it off the queue. It'll be the last thing they make. fuck's sake, Hammer. That's not your armor to wear, my friend. Whatever. He didn't see any combat anyway. He's just a smithy. So who do we have next? So there are the Inhuman Hunters, which are going to be coming. Oh, Wrath of God's coming. Awesome. Wrath of Berserkers, Dust Bandits, all these people. Wrath of the Black Dragon Ninjas, and Wrath of the Bones. Or Band of Bones. Yeah, Wrath of the Bones. All right. So we're not going to be lacking in any activity anytime soon. You dick. Hammer, come on, man. You know what life you're in for here. Last one. Finish those samurai boots so that we can get something for, what's her name? One thing we're going to have to do, we're going to have to set some time aside for it, is visit the Black Desert City. So that we can actually get some quality robot prosthetics. We've been lacking that for a long time. Oh, we did have some boots. That doesn't matter. What kind of weapons can she use? She's really shitty at martial arts, but that's fine. Yeah, so we can get some quality. Actually, she could use any weapon she wants, really. Robotic prosthetics, because we're using mid-tier stuff. Not bad, not great, though. Can't go wrong with heavy armor. Okay. Do the uncomfortable task of getting everybody here. Actually, it's almost everybody. To wear those, different armors that we're just passing down to everybody else. But that's it. But then that's it. I don't want to have to re-equip like every single thing these guys have. Some of these, a lot of these were just splitting hairs at a certain point. I'm not going to bother with building like leg plates for these guys. Not really right away. And we're not going to bother replacing like the helmets to be uniform because, well, actually, come to think of it, some of the guys that were part of the BES, maybe we should make some tin cans. Because they're kind of really good for protecting your head. Well, these are good if you are fighting in the desert, which we do. Honestly, I'd rather have these guys not suffer injuries rather than fight better in storms, which we don't actually have to worry about while we're at the base. So, one more thing. Now, a thought occurs. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no. These are very good. It's not worth having to manage a third resource or another resource. These shouldn't take long to build, though. 'Cause there's no point in them having the helmet if they're not going to be going out and fighting in the desert. We might find ourselves fighting in, for example, the Great Desert, which is just, there's dust storms everywhere. And that's like a really inconvenient debuff. And the samurai from the United Cities wear all sorts of gear to help them, like, fight in the dust storm. And that's why we have these helmets for the most part, for the main guys. But these guys don't have to worry about that. They have to worry about protecting their stomachs. Well, their main, their major areas, which also includes their head. So let's do that. So we don't need the extra helmet. Actually, we have room for the helmet, so it doesn't matter. Just in case we switch people around. Please take your time, Financial Ruin. Where is he? Oh, wow. Okay, he was out there, but he's coming in. Do this in this stream. I don't have to do it for the next one. Really bad for dodging and for like perception, but these guys are never going to use ranged, so who cares? These guys are just sitting out there. Let's get them wandering back at the base, at the very least. I don't even care if they actually stick, just stick around at the front gate while it's wide open. I just kind of don't want them to sit there doing nothing. That 100 Guardian is definitely going to take these guys out. LS. Okay, they're protecting the Shek Kingdom. I don't mind that either. I have to kind of leave the gates open, otherwise my allies will start trying to bust the gates down. Let's do this as much as possible. Cans for the rest. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Guys over here. I'm just going to centralize them right here. Get rid of their shitty armor. Put on the better armor. Well, actually more like okay armor versus like above average armor. Really, that's realistically what we're looking at. Got that one on her. Jobless, so they stay still. Hopefully they do stay still, because this would be very inconvenient if they kept moving around. Yeah, it's just basically... feels like busy work. And it kind of is, but I feel it's productive. Still have to get helmets on the guys once... well, the tin cans on these guys once those are built. But this will make it easy when we bring them over to get their main armor. It's done in this. And I kind of want to... this done now, so I don't have to do this next stream. Because as you guys can see, it's not uninteresting, but it's not super, like, cinematic to see. There's no, like, universal button you could push to just have people wear a specific kind of piece of armor. Fortunately, this isn't RimWorld where you can just kind of put that in a spreadsheet and boom, everybody just does it. You just say, everybody wear this piece of armor. It's in your, I don't know, your character description or your contract. It's not so in Kenshi. The closest we get to that are people that make their, like, a piece of armor and then they automatically wear it. So I guess the game kind of assumes that you're going to try and going to wear the armor that you made for yourself. We should have enough. Pants are going to look a little weird, but I think the hip plants that we... the hip plates that we have... oh, right. Still have a few more. All right. So there's no way to automate this either. Straggler being a straggler. Perfect. Let's move over here. That should be the last of them. Plus, in vanilla Kenshi, you get so few people to... You get the opportunity to only recruit max 30 people. That's it. That's in vanilla Kenshi. We just need tin cans for the rest of them. They'll drop the helmets off, so we won't melt those down, but... Some of them are going to have different looking pants. Vex, are you there? Should be Cole first. He's over there already. I think we actually have something here. These don't take very long to make. They're very strong helmets. Alright, how are we on cleaning things up? These guys are kind of slacking a little bit. As usual, I gotta make sure the animals are one place. Alright. We got another scout. Let's do something about that. Don't. Yeah, they'll be fine. Just the opportunity to have somebody that's already missing a leg is... Well, we don't get a lot of this. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and hopefully nobody's out. Somebody's out. Oh, never mind. I'm going to close those gates. Just for the time being. Oh, Crankshaft, where are you? We're gonna have to do something about that. Okay, hang on. Because that locks them up from the outside. They don't get conflicted about their job. I see what's going on. Hopefully Auckland can reach him from up there. Nope. That's really a pain in the ass. Oh, oh, he got him. Okay, good. Say what you want. The pickup command solves a lot of bugs in this game. What that does is it puts them back. You close the door, it stops them from doing certain jobs. There we go. Now the only thing they should be concerned about is just shoving corpses, into them. Nope. Yeah, sorry, buddy. We don't have any more room. Best of luck to you, though. Maybe the tin can takes a little longer than I thought to make. That's fine. What time is it? Okay. Oh, jeez. Just taking all sorts of things from people. Alright, that probably jolted them awake. Aye. Just go and just use the gym or something. Don't just sit around. What I really want to do is just get those tin hats, tin can helmets on all our guys before I end the stream. But maybe that's just something we do alongside something else. What does it take to make tin cans anyway? What app? All right, we could wait. Meantime, Rithius is going to just keep making katanas for us. As many as she can make. We can fit them anywhere, and we need a lot of people with sidearms anyway. That's where they've been putting them. Okay, we've got everything we need. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. we have here is 6, 7. Who's ahead on that? Eight. It's 153 points right there. And that's a vanilla item, by the way. That's not a... That's not a, it's not a modded item. Oh, Crankshaft got his too, so we're going to even be a little bit ahead. Oh, finally. Ace is going to make his. Put it. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Then we just have to work on the weapons, and the weapons are going to take a while. I swear I saw one more. Yeah, we're good, Thanks, no, thanks. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. The last one. And not keep it. There we are. That's everybody. All with tin cans. Want to make sure our guards are as strong as possible. We probably want to find chainmail for these guys. But that'll have to wait for another time. Anyway. Save successful. Good. We are going to leave it at that. We're going to have to find out the next thing we're going to do, because there's still a lot of bandits out there, but they're kind of spread across the world. And if we're going to go after all the bandit hordes in the entire world, then we're going to have to find a long-term plan. If the next move is to completely clean out the Sten Desert, though, then we have to consider maybe taking a bunch of people from our base, like almost everybody that can carry a sword, and just wander over there and take care of the wander over to Iraq, I think, and kill the Bugmaster. So, yeah. We've got a lot of things to consider here. But, you know what? I'm good just leaving it at that for now and just thinking it over, like, for the next little bit until my next stream, which is, going to be, tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow, same time. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as usual, of course, please continue to be awesome.